I'm going to identify as a woman and compete against Allie in a bench press contest next year. Coach Greg, and I'm here with
Allie Smith.
And we're reacting to a bunch of freaking nonsense on the internet.
Yeah, I don't really know what we're responding to, but we'll see.
We're watching the show Physical 100. I was going to do a natty or not on them, but most of them are not natty, and so we're not doing that, but we're reacting to this fight that occurred between a man and a woman. And remember, it's a planned fight. They're supposed to fight. You fight against each other, and the loser goes home. And so this girl, she's a bodybuilder. She's more jacked than I am. And she challenges a guy. She's like, oh, I bet I can beat you.
Oh, I remember that girl, but I never actually saw the fight.
She was away in Mexico, and I watched it without her. So she doesn't know about this. Oh, and so get this. She picks the guy. He happens to be a champion MMA fighter.
Oops.
And so she's like, oh, I'll pick you. You're not very big. I'll take you on.
But they know who, maybe she forgot who he was.
She didn't know. She didn't know. I'm like, I would have picked the cheerleader. There's this 24-year-old cheerleader. I would have picked her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fighting you.
Yeah, but people want to be like, oh, like I won against like the best, not like picking the one that they're going to, like they know they're going to win against. Like a lot of people for like their ego would be like, I'm picking a hard person because I know I can beat them.
Yeah, people are idiots. It's for like $300,000 US or something. So anyway, the guy literally whoops her ass, as in like embarrasses her, like beats her so easy, it's embarrassing. Like, but he would have done that to anyone. He would have done that to me. Yeah. And so people are upset.
Who's upset?
The world. Oh, we need to cancel the show because it's not fair. A man fought a woman. But equality, equality, equality. Man fights a woman, embarrasses her. What is he supposed to do? Go easy on her? Oh, I'm not going to actually show that I can beat her with ease.
And she picked him to
She chose him. It's for $300,000 the winner.
What was he going to do?
Oh, I'm going to lose on purpose because women want to think they're stronger than men?
This is silly. And it's not like they were like injuring each other. Like I watched some of the other... Oh,
there
really?
was some injuring. They had rules, but you definitely could get hurt. I mean, they were allowed to body slam a person.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a body slam. It's not like he's doing MMA, like punching her in
Want
the
me
face.
to body slam? I'll get canceled. I was like, if I take you and throw you on the ground right now.
Babe, this is a hard ground. Are they on softer ground?
They were in dirt. I mean, I don't know. But let's watch a little bit of the fight just so you get a gist of it.
Oh.
He slammed her down, and he's like, okay, what do you want me to do?
The new show on Netflix, Physical 100, is facing backlash, and feminists are asking for it to be canceled after a female bodybuilder lost a wrestling match to an MMA fighter that she challenged.
It's silly. I hate this kind of stuff. Like, I have no time or patience for this nonsense. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's nonsense. So women are equal to men, but yet if it's in a competition and they lose, it's like, oh, let's cancel the show. It's not fair.
Yeah. So if you just flip it around, in this same situation on the show, it's a female MMA fighter and like a small gymnast or CrossFitter, and she beat him and flipped him around like he was a rag doll, no one would be complaining.
Yeah, no one would say anything then.
No one would say anything.
Look, women are stronger than men.
Yeah.
They would literally be saying that.
He's a trained MMA fighter. She is a bodybuilder, probably not trained in anything combat sport, and she obviously was going to lose no matter what. It has nothing to do with being a man or a woman. Their skill sets are completely different.
It actually has a lot to do with being a man and a woman.
Yes.
But...
And their skill sets are completely different.
Because let's watch this now. All right, so we have 8-time world arm wrestling champion, a woman, and she's challenging a guy at the gym.
Just a random guy at the gym.
A random guy at the gym who's pretty strong and looks like he's a decent arm wrestler. And so should she just win? It's obviously fair, right? Because if you're born a man versus born a woman, there's no difference. It's all about if you train hard or not. Have you seen that nonsense?
Yes.
With the powerlifting and stuff. They literally are saying it doesn't matter how much testosterone you have. The Rock knows it matters. More testosterone obviously can make you better, but they were trying to suggest that it's more about the training than if you have a lot of testosterone. Yeah, training helps, but being born a man like me helps a lot more than being a woman.
Yeah, obviously. So, who is saying that that's not the way that it is?
The Canadian Centre for Ethics in Sports, the CCES, like the governing bodies for like the Olympics, stuff like that. I'm going to identify as a woman and compete against Allie in a bench press contest next year, or let's get in an MMA fight. She could train for 10 years, probably not beat me.
Yeah, like, it literally, logically, doesn't make any sense.
I know, yet they actually enforce it. It's literally, they're saying this, there's posts. So let's see how this arm wrestle works out.
Do it! I should hold the table.
Oh, yeah.
And so in case you're thinking, yeah, but she's not that jacked, this girl, if you think this is a natural female, look at the girl's arms. There's no way I believe this girl is natural.
Yeah.
You should see her doing bicep curls. Look at the friggin' guns on this woman.
Yeah,
They're bigger than mine.
They're huge. I could tell right
Crazy.
away. She's wearing a tank top, so her like shoulder and biceps are just like bulging.
And in the gym with the right lighting, she literally looks like me.
Yeah.
And there's no way I believe this girl's natural.
Obviously
And so
not.
even with enhancements, the 8-time world arm wrestling champion can't beat a guy at the gym. But men and women are fair. And so this guy could identify as a woman and win the world arm wrestling champion without even training properly against a girl who's probably not even natural.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's arguing. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
And so we have a woman's point of view. It's not just me, so you can't just shit on me. Oh, it's a guy being whatever. This is a woman saying, obviously, it's not fair.
Not real.
Oh!
Like the hair, it's not real.
Yank.
If I pulled your hair, would that come out?
No, but it would hurt.
It would definitely hurt.
It's not a wig. It's like, it's sewn in.
Hi, my name is Erin. I use she, her pronouns, and I am this.
I heard
And so
that
even
one.
the cat understands.
With
Hi,
that,
my
it
name
works.
is Karen. I go by she, her pronouns. Yeah, we get it. You're a woman. You don't have to say.
Hi, my name is Erin. I
Oh,
use
Erin.
she, her pronouns.
That was so close.
Imagine if every time you introduce yourself, you had to say the pronouns you go by. Hi, my name is Coach Greg, and I go by he, she, whatever.
No, I made yours. Yours was Greg Doucette. He, him cookbook. Or something.
I go by he, him, cookbook. There's my pronouns.
That's
You
Greg's
shouldn't
pronouns.
have to introduce yourself and say what your pronouns are. Unless you're a man and you want to be identified as a woman, then I get it. But if you're actually a woman, you don't have to say I'm a she. It's assumed. It's too much.
Everyone's starting to do it. It's like you get an email from someone from a company and pronouns are listed.
That's a thing now. Like
It's
if
a
I write
thing.
newsletter articles to
Yes.
people, I have to say, "Hi, it's Coach Greg.
Yes.
I'm a he, him,
Yes.
her, whatever
Yeah.
cookbook." I'm all for inclusion and equal rights, but I don't think I have to start telling people that I go by he and him and cookbook. Like, do you do that when people go to your
No.
store? Hi,
No.
I'm Allie. I own the store. I go by he, her, or
He,
she,
her.
her.
Babe, don't feed into the thoughts that people already think I'm a tranny. I'm getting hot.
Could
It's
have been
hot
Karen.
in here. Are you hot?
So take off all your clothes.
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes
I
off.
don't know the words of anything.
When I turn into a grown up, I don't want to be a fat grown up. I want to be a skinny grown up.
Do you know any fat grown-ups?
It's more right French fries.
So the irony of all of this is that she's literally eating French fries and a burger on her plate as she's like, I don't want to be fat growing up. I'll be skinny growing up. I want to look like you, Mom. And she's eating burger and fries.
Yeah, but that's not her choice.
What did they tell her? Oh, there's no bread. You're in keto diet, eating whatever you want.
Yeah, it wasn't a burger.
This
it was just
woman,
the
this
meat.
child is doomed. Heredity,
Well-
being showed environmental. She's being taught all the wrong things. She's going to eat. Her fat cells are going to expand. They're going to grow, multiply.
and she can't make her own food, so she's just given what her parents probably eat, and if they're overweight, then
So here's the sad reality of this. As a child, you are shown by your parents who then feed you chocolates, candies, and say, oh, eat what you want. And no one thinks that it's a problem. No one thinks it's child abuse. Oh, I can just have my child be 300 pounds at age 10.
it's true. Like,
Yeah,
people think
it
that
is true.
you need to have, like, junk food in the house for the kids, which, when you, like, actually logically think about it, like I say a million times every day, logically just think about that, it makes no sense. Like, all of the snacks are catered, like, down, like, fruit roll-ups, like, down that aisle, like, even the, like, granola bars.
It's all pictures of kids and like the fishies, the fishy crackers.
Yeah,
it's
like-
all make it appealing
and
for
you
the kid.
have to have-
They want that. And the parents give in.
And then the parents who are, like, complaining about being overweight and, like, oh, well, I have to have, like, junk food in the house because I have kids. It's like,
It's so
do you
bad.
understand how, like, horrible that sounds? How about having fruit and vegetables
Seco
and
bars?
healthy
My
options that
cookbook?
they can grab?
Yeah, I mean, think of it. Imagine, I want a cigarette and vodka and they're 11 years old. You going to give in to that too? It's the same thing. I know it's not as bad, but it's the same type of thing. Like you're setting up your child for a lifelong of being obese, and then once you've taught those habits, your fat cells increase as you're a baby or eating too much. You have more fat cells, more ghrelin. You're used to eating this way. It's so much harder to lose weight when you get older.
Yeah, my parents never kept crap in the house. The worst food that we had was Dad's oatmeal cookies. That was the worst thing. That was like the snack in the house. And sometimes when we went to the cottage, we'd get like the mini cereal boxes that came like 4 and 4 with like the Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm.
And like
I used to buy those for you all the time.
I know you did,
You
because
love
they're
them.
my favorite. I love them because they were
Loops
such like a
especially.
special thing like growing up. So literally at school, I had to try and trade people for their like fruit roll-ups because I just wanted to be a part of like the kids that ate the fruit roll-ups and the junk food because it wasn't my life.
And
So
so-
yeah,
yeah.
but look at me now.
It didn't work out
It
in the
didn't
end.
work out in the end.
Imagine you'd been given all that junk as a child. It would have made you even worse as an adult.
Yeah, that's very true. You gotta have a balance.
Short, attractive guy or a tall, ugly guy?
Short and hot, or tall and ugly. Tall and ugly.
They didn't even have to think for like 1 second. Both of them just tall and ugly.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
We don't get it. Does anyone out there get it? Can anyone explain this to me?
At least it could have been like tall, ugly, and rich.
No. Tall and ugly, as in unattractive, as in you don't like looking at their face because they're not attractive to you.
Like a double bagger, as
It's-
my dad says.
Your dad says that? That is better than short and hot. So in other words, if Chris Bumstead were 8 inches shorter, he'd be useless to the world.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you can look as bad as you want, but if you're 6'2",
Yeah. Automatic pass. All the girls want ya.
why? Is it because women think that their offspring need to be over 6 feet tall to have success in life? Because I can tell you, I'm pretty successful at a 5'6" manlet. Pretty damn successful. You do not need to be 6 foot plus to have a job, a career, or have love in this world. There's hope. Look at Coach Craig.
Yeah.
Even I can do it.
Yeah.
If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Think of it. This guy.
You're very special.
Special needs, just
Very
like my
special.
cat. Girl's kitten. Special
She's
needs.
so special. She
can't jump on top of anything.
She tries to jump, like she puts a good
She
effort.
tries. She thinks
and then
about it.
she like half jumps and like hits
And then we
the
have to pick her up to get her.
it's
It's a
the
cat.
wall
She can't jump onto a table.
at all. She's so cute though.
And Chad affectionately calls her Floppy Kitty.
Floppy kitty.
Floppy
She's
kitty.
just like you can do anything to
Just
her.
wants to
Just,
sit
like
on you all
drag
day.
her around. Yeah, she's the sweetest.
Everyone knows Baby Naked. They don't all know
No.
Girls Kitten.
No.
Hope you enjoyed us reacting to the nonsense on the internet. What do you think was the most nonsensical of all of it? And until next time, we're out.